was Saturday kind of a reality check that if you guys don't come out and play hard for 40 minutes, that any team on your schedule can come and get you and beat you guys?
Just Saturday?
Yeah, the game Sunday.
Okay.
Sunday.
Yeah. Yes. Yes, it was a pretty tough game because we didn't really get into we didn't really get a flow of the game. But yeah, it really showed that we don't come out and play 40 minutes. Any team is capable of beating any team.
It was really the first game, any of, this group of freshman class have struggled. It seemed like, for the most part, y'all have been pretty consistent, as a group. So, but then you had Colin and John, having their issues. What was that like as a group? Did y'all kind of feel that? Was that just kind of difficult that first time, that first freshman experience kind of thing?
Yeah, but I mean, I feel like everyone's going to struggle at some point during the season, and it just so happened to be Sunday. So I feel like we'll learn from it and get past it.
Was there a talk or anything after a team talk maybe after this loss, or was it just kind of normal?
Yeah, it was a team talk. We had a team meeting just to clear up some stuff.
Who led it?
Dazon.
Mm-hmm.
What were some of the things he spoke about and kind of bringing that point up?
Oh, he was just saying we just needed to be more of a team, become closer than what we already are, and just keep believing in what Coach is saying.
What were some of the things that Coach was saying after that game?
Just to stay together throughout anything, and like if your shot's not falling, just try to affect the game in different ways.
What did you see happen on that possession where they originally called charge and then they went to review and they called it a block? What happened on that one?
Well, I didn't know they could review a charge
Yeah.
late in the game, but I went back and watched the video, and my feet were outside of the, I think it was the old arc.
The arc, yeah.
Mm-hmm. But my left foot was on the new one they made, so I really couldn't argue that one.
A couple games into your college career now, as you guys look forward to Rhode Island on Wednesday, what personally have you, you've gotten your feet wet now, what has been expected? Like, is it what you thought it was going to be, the college game, or what things did you probably not foresee?
Oh, yes, it's a whole lot faster and physicality-wise, it's a whole lot different than high school. But it's what I expected, though.
Are you feeling more comfortable reading scouting reports now? And Coach Avery says that's something that you guys are becoming more accustomed to, is reading scouting reports and really buying into them. I doubt you had to do that in high school.
No, we did. When we went to Canada, it was it was new.
Yeah.
And so the more we did it, it's getting real easy. It's getting easier now.
What are kind of when you first got a scouting report of the team here? I mean, were you just kind of lost? I mean.
Yeah, I was, honestly. Well, I mean, reading it was easy, but trying to implement it in the game, you had to remember numbers, people, their tendencies.
Yeah.
It was kind of tough, but now it's getting easier.
Was there a moment that you saw something from a scouting report play out in a game, a situation, you're like, oh, that makes a lot more sense?
Yes. When we played, who was it? UT Arlington. What's his name? Hervey.
Yeah.
Yeah. If we didn't black him, it would have been tougher for us to win that game. But the scout report really helped.
And how much are you still, as young guys, still learning? Avery talks about this. This is all a learning process, and especially in the non-conference schedule. How much y'all still learning day-to-day kind of thing?
Yeah, we try to take every day like it's going to be our last. So we take in as much from him because he knows a whole lot more than we do. So, yeah, we just try to take in everything, soak up everything he says, and keep learning.
How big is this week for you guys? The two big games coming up. Just what have you guys talked about that?
Yeah, we just got to keep playing hard and prove ourselves that we can be one of the top teams in the country as well.
How good is Rhode Island?
Yeah, they're pretty good. They got really good guard play. I think they got two all-conference players, and they're a very mature team. So yeah, we're gonna have to bring it tomorrow.
It seems like that's been kind of a trend. UCF had a lot of veteran guys.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Rhode Island's gonna come here with a lot of veteran guys. Can you notice that on film when a team's got a lot of veteran?
Yeah, you can. Like if we played, like when the freshmen came in, we didn't talk as much like on offense or defense, but the veteran guys did. Mm-hmm. And so like you can tell when the team has been together for a while because they communicate way more.
How aware? I know that coaches have to be concerned about it and stuff like that, but things like RPI and wins against certain teams that mean more for later in the season. How aware are you as players?
Oh yeah, we pay attention to it. Like we know the games that we should win or we need to win, and so we'll really lock in on like certain games. Like it'll mean more sometimes than others will.
Do you ever kind of look? I mean, I know you're not supposed to kind of look ahead, but do you see like, okay, the next 4 games we need to do this, this, and this, or anything like that?
Yeah, we do. We do at times, but most of the time we try to focus on the game that's in front of us.
What's it going to mean for this team depth-wise whenever Braxton's able to return?
He's a big piece to our team, and he's a leader on the floor and off the floor. But when he gets back, we'll be pretty good. Like we'll be a lot better than what we are now.
Couple more questions.
Avery's kind of talked about him in that versatile 4 role. You know, that's something that I think you've even played a little bit too. So what is challenging about that role? The stretching the court a little bit, you know, playing bigger men sometimes.
Well, I mean, I go through it at practice because I'm kind of undersized myself. So me guard Braxton or Dazon in practice, he's only helping me, and I just want to do what I can for the team.
Last question.
You guys watch the selection show as a team for the football team?
No, we didn't see it. We was about to practice before it happened, and they had it on the computers and TVs. But yeah, it was.
You guys are excited?
Oh yes, very excited.
Thank y'all.
Thank you.